What they don't tell you about being a construction manager. I've done design, I've done contracting. Now I run construction on a huge project. Nobody told me the truth about this job. So I am going to tell you who I am. I started in design, then I moved to representing a government agency. Then I worked in as a contractor. Now I'm a construction manager. My job is simple to explain. The client pays me to make sure that the contractor builds it right, on time, and on budget. Today, I'm covering three things: the money, the hours, and the fights that nobody warns you about. So let's go ahead and kick it off with the money, because nobody in the industry wants to say real numbers out loud. If you are just starting out as a construction manager, you are looking at around $100,000 to $120,000 a year. If you get experience, and especially if you get your PE license, you're looking at $200,000 to $220,000, and some people go past $250,000. Me, right now, I'm just under $200,000. Now, the hours. A normal week is 40 to 50 hours. If you are a senior, you are just starting around 6 or 7, and you're probably ending your day around 3 and 5. But that's not the whole story. Depending on what kind of projects you work on, especially if it's a freeway project, for example, you can possibly get calls at night and even on the weekends. I've worked night inspections and then still taken calls and gone to meetings the next day. When the project needs to move, it moves. That's your job. You don't get to say no. Here's the part that nobody tells you: you work for the client, but you sit in the middle between the client and the contractor, and that middle spot is where all the fight begins and happens. The biggest fight is almost always time. If the owner causes a delay, the contractor comes after the owner for it, and that turns into money. So that covers your overhead. That means salaries, the project office, all of it. Then it gets worse. Every year, material prices go up. Every year, labor rates go up. So a delay doesn't just cost time, it costs escalations on material and escalations on labor. One delay turns into a much bigger number than people expect. That's the job. You're not just managing a schedule, you're managing money, time, and two sides that don't you're managing money, time, and two sides that don't trust each other. So, is this job for you? So, who should do this job? If you like being in control, if you're okay with conflict, if you can handle pressure from both sides, this is for you. If you want predictable hours, or you just want to sit and design without dealing with people, this is not for you. You can go ahead and be an engineer instead. If you want to make sure things actually get built on time, on budget, this is your lane. If this sounds like something you want to get into, I'll drop links below for construction project management and construction estimating courses. Those are real starting points. Now I want to hear from you. What do you actually want to know about this job and that nobody tells you? Put in the comments.